YouTube chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, nah, this is all bad, you guys. Dejon Paul is currently putting on a masterclass on how to take your ex-employer to the cleaners. Now, after breaking his silence on being shot or grazed at No Jumper, Dejon Paul promised that he was going to speak out soon. Now, I told you guys in that video, the only way it would make an impact is if he went with Figminity World with AD and T-Rel. That is the only platform that would make sense, and also what better way to break that news than to go to Adam's Ops. Now, if you guys want to go watch the full interview, I highly suggest you guys do. Make sure you go over to the Figminity World channel. The live video is still up and Dejon Paul exposes everything. Now, as soon as Dejon Paul announced that he was going to be doing this interview with AD and T-Rel, Adam22 gets on his Instagram page to react to the news. Here's what Adam said about it.
Sometimes you'll find yourself at a crossroads in life. On one hand, you have like what I've been doing this week, which is, I did a whole podcast with Dave Portnoy. Did a whole podcast with Shane Gillis, one of the top comics in the country right now. Did a 4-hour podcast with the new generation of hosts on No Jumper that the fans are going absolutely nuts for. 130,000 views in 24 hours. And then like the other path would be interview every former No Jumper host, because that's the only opportunity that you have to get any kind of boost in views. So, 2 different paths. Pick one.
Now, off the bat, as soon as Dejon Paul got there, he immediately says, you guys were right. I should not have joined No Jumper. I regret it every single day.
I pulled up so I could, hear I told you so in person. I definitely should have listened to y'all. Regret my decision of going over there in general, to be honest, for real.
Now, one of the main revelations in that interview was Dejon Paul confirming that Adam22 offered him hush money. He says Adam offered him money to come back to No Jumper to work and act like nothing ever happened. Here's what Dejon said.
Crazy day at the office. He said, insane. Let's keep it off the podcast and shit. I assume that means social media and shit, podcast and shit. Keep it off the media. And I don't want people to feel scared. So instantly he's trying to cover it up and conceal it. Yeah. And that would make sense, because since then they offered me money to come back and act like it never happened and just get back to work and not talk about it and act like it never happened.
How much y'all for you?
Which I respectfully declined. I won't go into that. Which I respectfully declined.
So you was offered hush money?
Hush money, yeah. I was offered hush money to come back and act like it never happened, and I declined it.
Now, also in addition to that, Dejon Paul also confirmed that he has lawyered up, and he will also be taking legal action against Adam22 and No Jumper.
Again, are we taking legal action?
I have obtained lawyers, and that's all I'll say at this part. But I do have a legal team. My phone's going.
Now, this all ties into the rumors that everybody has been saying. Adam22 got rid of some of the No Jumper staff and canceled some of the No Jumper shows to try to save some money for a possible lawsuit payout. Now, the craziness does not stop there. Dejon Paul also confirmed that he was verbally abused and also sexually abused at No Jumper, which he also has text message and video proof of. Here's what he said.
A lot of drama, a lot of commotion, really. And again, I'm turning a blind eye. I was turning a blind eye to all like the sexual harassment and the like homophobia, on camera, off camera, on camera sexual harassment, off camera sexual harassment. I'm turning a blind eye to that so that I could keep coming.
Wait, what do you mean? You were sexually harassed up there?
It's on camera. It's documented. I'm your coworker. Why are you talking about my ass and how my ass looks and things like that?
That ain't cool.
Especially if you're a straight presented male. Why are you asking me how I have sex in bed? What sexual position are you? You guys didn't see the episode where I got up and walked out of the show because a co-host was up there asking me about I won't even repeat it, but certain sexual positions I do with my partner and things like that. And it's like, we're not friends. Like I'm here to work. I get paid to be here just like you get paid to be here. You can't talk to your coworker like that. Even with the whole Adam and Wax situation, almost every week he's bringing up my sexuality on camera. That's documented. I'm your coworker, and then Adam's sitting there pretending like, oh, he doesn't know I'm gay. But when I first started working, and you text me and ask me once I left the building, are you gay?
It was abuse going there too. Sexual harassment, abuse.
On and off camera.
And off camera, and not to mention you got grades in the workplace. I can't believe
I got
this.
the text if you ready for me to read it.
Yes.
Yeah, read it.
Now, also to add to that, apparently Adam asked Dejon Paul about his sexual orientation, which as an employer you are never supposed to do. I'm honestly not even sure how Adam skates out of this one without having to shell out a shit ton of money. There's just so many workplace rules and laws that Adam violated. If Dejon Paul retained the right legal help, Adam could be in some serious trouble. You guys get in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on this. What do you guys think about what Dejon Paul said? And if you were to guess, how much do you guys think he can hit Adam for? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Hey guys, shop with my boy Chick Smooth at chicksmooth.shop.